It's just Miss Kate and Edward. Hopefully you guys are doing good. We just wanted to check in and to let you know that it's finally June. So, only a couple more weeks of school. Keep up the good work. You guys are doing awesome. Send back anything that you finish so we can send you prizes because they're pretty cool. They're like really cool. So send back stuff, okay? Okay, so Edward and I are going to read you a story. Grab your comfy spot. Grab your favorite snack. Today, we are going to go back into the Munch Mini Treasury, which is my favorite Amazon find. And, we are going to read The Fire Station. Hey, did you recognize this? What? Miss Kate, did you make that bookmark? Heck yes, I did. Isn't it cool? Hopefully you made one too. Okay. Focus, Miss Kate. Focus. Okay, we are going to read The Fire Station by Robert Munch. Okay. And this girl is all colorful. Why is she colorful? We don't know. Let's go find out. Okay. Michael and Sheila were walking down the street. As they passed the fire station, Sheila said, "Michael, let's go for a ride on a fire truck." "Well," said Michael, "I think maybe I should ask my mother. And I think maybe I should ask my father. And I think we should go in," said Sheila. Then she grabbed Michael's hand and pulled him up to the door. Uh-oh. There's gonna be some shenanigans. Sheila knocked on the door. Bam, 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 bam. A large fireman came out and said, "What can I do for you?" "Well," said Michael, "maybe you could show us a fire truck and hoses and rubber boots and ladders and all sorts of stuff like that." "Certainly," said the fireman. "And maybe," said Sheila, "you can let us drive a fire truck?" "Certainly not," said the fireman. Hey, look, there's a dog. If you went to a fire station, what would you want to see? I kind of like to go check out the pole and slide down the pole. That'd be so cool. But I'd probably hurt myself, so Miss Kate should probably not do that. They went in and looked at the ladders and the hoses and big rubber boots. Then they looked at little fire trucks and big fire trucks and enormous fire trucks. When they were done, Michael said, "Let's go." "Right," said Sheila. "Let's go into the enormous fire truck." There they are, climbing in the enormous fire truck. Kind of terrifying, but kind of cool. While they were in the truck, the fire alarm went off. Cling, 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 cling. "Oh no," said Michael. "Oh yes," said Sheila. Then she grabbed Michael and pulled him into the back seat. Firemen came running from all over. They slid down poles and ran downstairs. Then they jumped onto the truck and drove off. The firemen didn't look in the back seat. Michael and Sheila were in the back seat. There they are, zooming off. Really zooming. Didn't even think to check the back seat. Uh-oh. They came to an enormous fire. Lots of yucky colored smoke got all over everything. It colored Michael yellow, green, and blue. It colored Sheila purple, green, and yellow. When the fire chief saw them, he said, "What are you doing here?" Sheila said, "We came in the fire truck. We thought maybe it was a bus. We thought maybe it was a taxi. We thought maybe it was an elevator. We thought I think maybe I'd better take you home," said the fire chief. He put Michael and Sheila in his car and drove them away. And then there's the fireman in the fire. And there's them all crazy. Hey, that's why she was those colors. Interesting. Have you guys ever seen a fire? Like at a building? Not just where you roast marshmallows. I mean, I've never personally seen one. I've seen them in movies. But I prefer my fires to be me roasting marshmallows over top of them. When Michael got home, he knocked on the door. His mother opened it and said, "You messy boy, you can't come in and play with Michael. You're too dirty." She slammed the door right in Michael's face. Uh-oh. Michael did not get recognized by his mother. This is interesting. "My own mother," said Michael. "She didn't even know me." He knocked on the door again. His mother opened the door and said, "You dirty boy, you can't come in and play with Michael. You're too dirty. You're absolutely filthy. You're a total mess. Oh my. Oh no, you're Michael." Michael went inside and lived in the bathtub for 3 days until he got clean. And there's Michael in the bathtub. Have you ever lived in a bathtub for 3 days? He's probably more prune than child. You know when you're in the bathtub for too long and you get all pruny? That's probably what happened to poor Michael. I mean, I don't know. I would not live in the bathtub for 3 days. Not my favorite. When Sheila came home, she knocked on the door. Her father opened it and saw an incredibly messy girl. He said, "You can't come in to play with Sheila. You're too dirty." He slammed the door right in her face. "Ow," said Sheila. "My own father, and he didn't even know me." She kicked and pounded on the door as loudly as she could. Her father opened the door and said, "Now stop that racket, you dirty girl. You can't come in to play with Sheila. You're too dirty. You're absolutely filthy. You're a total mess. You're... Oh my. Oh no. You're Sheila." And there she is, standing there, and her dad doesn't recognize her. Crazy. "Right," said Sheila. "I went to a fire in the back of a fire truck, and I got all smoky. I wasn't even scared." Sheila went inside and lived in the bathtub for 5 days until she got clean. And there she is, with all those bubbles. That probably cleaning up after that bath was probably like horrible. Have you ever guys had like a bath with cool bubbles? Like colored bubbles? I think they make them. They're kind of cool. Yep, not my favorite. Then Michael took Sheila on a walk past the police station. He told her, "If you ever take me in another fire truck, I'm going to ask the police to put you in jail." "Jail," yelled Sheila. "Let's go look at a jail. What a great idea." "Oh no," yelled Michael. And Sheila grabbed his hand and pulled him into the police station. And there they go. Uh-oh. Poor Michael. On adventures. And that is it. That is the last of our Munch story today. Gonna put in my bookmark. Okay, my friends, so that was our Robert Munch story for today. I hope you enjoyed it. We will talk to you soon. Have a good day, grade 2s. Miss you!